All right, let's get started for today. Hi, everybody. All right. Let's start. I've been doing DK the last few days. I want to switch things up because, I don't know, I've been playing pretty much mostly DK. I don't know, I want to try new things out. I haven't really done anything new. Trying to think of what I want to try out. I don't know. What do I want to try out? There's really not much that I've really been playing lately. I'm gonna put my monmouth in the bank and then kind of explore from there. I'm taking a sip of my coffee. I'm feeling a little bleh. I'm feeling a little bleh today. All right, let me see that. Cool. I want to see my endeavors real quick. Endeavors for today are craft 4 items of jewelry crafting, still easy. Let's do parlor furnishings, repair 7,500 items. Or 74. Easy. Super easy. Super easy. I'm taking my coffee. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. All right, cool. So, I don't know what I want to try. This looks like a wow. This looks like I was trying to bitch made build before. You know what I could try? You guys see that mighty Chudan already there, so like that's kind of nice. I see all that. I see that. Really, only other thing I need is actually I don't need anything else. All right, why don't we try something like this? We'll try like a Warden-esque build. I think that's something with like Essence Thief might work pretty well on this. I would do Wretched or Rallying Essence, but honestly, I don't think I need to. So I might just do. Honestly, I might just go like Giga Sustain. I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, cool. Nothing's on here for that kind of stuff. All right, nothing's on here. That is perfectly fine. All right, so what we're gonna do is, all right, where's this? Essence Thief, maces, axes, swords. Cool. Should be good. Should be good. One question I will start new. I start new with ESO. I take Hurricane, the other morph, because I go for Magic Hurricane stamina ability. Hurricane is still going to be the better morph regardless. This game has seriously split away from the whole magic or stamina side of the game. Like, dude, this game started with that, where you're like, okay, I need to go down a route of either magic or stamina. But now they've gone down a route of hybridization, where you just pick whatever's better for your overall setup, whether it's stamina or magic. And honestly, Hurricane is just a better ability in every single form. So yeah, I would go with that. It doesn't cost too much stamina, so it's not really like it's the kind of thing where it's like, okay, I'm going to be losing a ton of resources every time I cast this. It doesn't cost too much. So you're not really losing out like really badly on something like that. Oh, this might be easy. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's nice. So I hope that helped, Dark. I hope that helped. Did I answer that well enough for you? I hope I did. If I didn't, well then I can try and change the way I word that. I'm gonna look into one more thing. Okay, wretched, I need my... Okay, that's on my DK, of course it is. Of course it's on my DK. Wretched, bank, cool, and DK. Okay, so I just need to go back to my DK. Okay. Back to my DK I go, and then... Honestly, part of me wants to say, hey, why don't we try a different monster stat? I might just put on that Balor that I just had on there, but... I don't know. I don't know what's best for me. Oh. That might not be bad. That might not be bad. I just thought of something that'd be insanely good. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, guys, we're coming up with ideas right now. We're coming up with ideas. All right. Protective. I think that our monomyth that's in the bank. Perfect. All right. I'm excited to try this out. Maybe it's going to be a good one. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. I just want to do damage. I think it'd be cool to try out. I'm excited. All right, let's try this warden. God damn, my back has been killing me over the last few days. Let me lock in my chair. Oh, that's much better. If I could like lock in this chair and like be better about like sitting backwards and leaning backwards in this, that'd be much better. All right, so let's try this out. All right. Essence T-Hif. Okay, this is gonna be weird with my... I don't know if I have... I'll have to check that out. Wretched Vitality. Resto. Nice. Trainee, I had a sash. Perfect. And then monomyth as my mythic. Wow. Really going crazy with the build, huh, buddy? Alright, alright, so front bar. Essence TF. Back bar will be Resto with Wretched. I'm going to see if I have Heavy Chudan. That'd be better. That'd be slightly better, but I need to check that out. Essence TF. Wretched. Mono and Wretched. Perfect. Mighty Chudan. I need... Do I even have that? Have they changed anything, or is Mono Wretched Valiant still best? Yeah, it's basically still best. Yeah, Kodra, nothing's really changed too much. I just got back to the game, like, legit, like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, and it's still all the same. The only difference is March 9th, there's a new update coming, and base Dragonite is going to be fucking dope, dude. Base Dragonite is going to be dope. Okay, I've got Heavy Chudan Shoulder that said I can create, but I don't have any on me. Does it feel like I haven't played on? Nope. Coders, it doesn't change. Yep. No. It's crazy. That's genuinely one of my least favorite parts about the game, and I really wish they would do more updates more often. But yeah, I completely agree. I logged back onto the game after like not playing for however long, and I still have the best stuff. I'm not really like I'm not really changing anything around too much, like too crazy like. So yeah, I get it, dude. Trust me, I fucking get it. It gets boring after a while. People said like, oh, I don't like having to farm for gear because it's just gonna get nerfed later on. Like, brother, what do you mean? Like, I think that's one of the worst takes that there is, because it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, you can just there's so many things that just don't get nerfed ever. Like, bro, how long ago did Pyrebrand come out? And that shit's still meta, and I'm still telling people to farm it to this day. To this day. And people still are just like, oh, no, please. Not my Pyrebrand. Please. I need to put in effort for this. So because literally all everyone was using was mono. No, exactly. Yeah, no, exactly. That's all it is. And it's just like, it gets boring after a while. And I get it. I get it. But I mean, I've just been kind of slowly coming back a little bit. And I've been enjoying it. I've been just kind of taking it for what it is. I think the direction of the game, coaches, you know I wouldn't say this without like, you know I wouldn't say this if I didn't believe this. I think the direction of the game is changing for the best. And I think that's good. Which one's better, with the light or like this? Or without the light? I think with the light is a little bit better right now. I think subclassing was so poorly received, especially the combination of subclassing and then like scribing the year before. I think both of them were so poorly received that they're like actually changing so many things up because of that. It's so bad. It was so bad. Okay, let me just get. Try subclassing just play. No, I get that. I get that. Subclassing is one of those things that it killed the game for so many people, understandably so. Like, I really think that this game seriously messed up by going down the route of subclassing. Oh, I think it was a horrible decision. I think it was one of the worst things that they could have done for this game. All right, so trying to figure out how I want to do this. I have no idea what skills to even put on my back bar. Like, I have no idea what skills to even put on there. I'm a little bit at a loss right now. I put something like this on. I think this would be not bad. I don't know. I don't think that would be bad. And then I guess I don't need race against time on here. That's nice. Wait, so that automatically has blessing of protection, regeneration. Okay, so let me do blessing of protection because I need to do that. Wow. Maybe that was the wrong one. And steadfast ward. Always do that, guys. Always do that. Guys, those target based on the shield strength and every second it persists. I don't know which one's better. I don't know which one's better. I guess that one. Okay, that's always good to have. That's always good to have. You always want to make sure you have the morphed versions of that because that'll help out. All right, I just need wow, I need one more ability here. I need to. Hello? I don't know why you're there. I need one more ability. I don't know what to use. Like, damn. I've never really had this problem before where I'm just like, well, damn, I don't really need any of these abilities. I can do something like Mage Light, increase my magic. Bro, I can do Meditate. Hi, Lexi. Hello, hello, hello. Romero he gave me a little kiss before I went to start up stream today. He said, oh, mwah. Oh my god, finally. Finally. Like, the fact that... Ooh, actually, you know what? If I get major protection... If I get major protection from this, that might be nice. How long do I have major protection for? 7 seconds. 7 seconds. You also gain major protection for 7 seconds. 7 seconds, cool. I also gave major prediction for 15 seconds. I don't really need to use that one. You know what? I might just do... Wait, I already have major protection on this fucking build. What am I doing? I can have it at all times, though. If I do that kind of stuff. I don't think I need that. I think I just wasted so many points. I don't know what to even... I don't know what what points to even use for this. He's so nice. Buddha, you've been killing it, but we have a very cool, awesome vacation coming up soon that I'm very excited for. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best time ever. I'm very excited. It's gonna be awesome and great and the best time of your life. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, I'm gonna try this, I think. I don't know how this is gonna do. What is my... I've got Shadow on this on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Let me just go into a BG like this. Worst comes to worst, I just suck. Alright, let me try it. I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. Solo PvP deathmatch weekend. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, these are going to be 2-second matches every single time. Alright. I love seeing deathmatch in there. Wow, that's going to be great. People aren't just going to get rolled off the rip. Ooh. Alright. I'm excited to try it out. I feel like this is going to be... Alright, interesting. But yeah, it's going to be great. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Plus, like, this upcoming weekend's going to be fun, too. I'm excited. It'll be, you've been killing it lately, and I'm very proud of you. You've been awesome. And, I'm excited to see, you know, the next few weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, I went with a very healthy-ish decision today for my coffee. I went with a regular nitro cold brew, like as black as Satan's asshole. Like literally, like I can't, like I legit can't see through this at all. And the difference between that, whew, the difference between that and like the other ones that I've been getting is like that thing's like 5 calories. So I'm like, okay. That's like nothing. That's like legit nothing. Like I walk up and down the stairs once and I've like burned that off basically. So, whew. It's potent though. It's potent. It is, whew. It's strong. Alright, so I have to wait for my BGQ to pop. So I guess I'm just going to, I don't know. I'm just going to go here just to see how it is. I'm just going to go and just see how the build is. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but there's only one way to find out. It's just by playing it. I think that I'll have decent amount of survivability on this. I think that the healing over time looks good on this, which is nice. It's always about, like, that's what I really care about. So if I could kind of get that going... I seem to have a lot of, like, I'll probably have a lot of damage on here. My recovery looks decent. So, it's really about, will I be able to be tanky enough? And I think so. I've got triple protective on. I've got major minor resolve. I think that'll be fine. I've got 2 heals over time on this build, so hopefully it's nice. All right. The stamina sustain looks a little interesting, but that's okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. It's crazy how, like, even though I've got an insane amount of, like, sustain from my stamina, I'm still out here losing stam. Wow. Well, we have a level 14 that is not really doing a whole lot of anything. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, it's just 2 tanks, and this is kind of the Cyrodiil experience. Yeah, this is kind of the whole Cyrodiil experience in a nutshell. Wait. Yeah, this is the Cyrodiil experience. All right, guys. When you say, "Hey, Sekaar, why do you not want to play Cyrodiil anymore?" And I go, "Oh, I don't know." And I go, "Oh, I don't know." It's a tank though. It was a CP-14 that it was a level 14, not a CP-14. Which is much different when you have all those abilities. But good try though. That person literally just makes under-leveled characters that are always tank characters. It's the same person. It was 42k HP tank build. Hello, Kane. Thank you for the assistance. Thank you for the assistance. I appreciate it. I was, this is my first time. Yeah, dude, tanks in ESO are genuinely, like, the worst part about this game. Absolutely the worst part. Makes sense? Yeah, no, 420. It's, like, I'm telling you, a regular CP-14, bro, I'd be able to fucking blast a motherfucker like that in a heartbeat. I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing with that kind of stuff. Yeah, they just, those two were built for tanking. The one was a, like the one was a, like, he's like a 35k healer build. The other one was just like a level 14, like, tank that just, like, makes underlevel characters on purpose. I shall siege, my lord! Okay. I mean, I've got a BGQ, Kane, so, like, whenever my BGQ pops, brother, I'm out. Are you using with Essence? I'm using Wretched because I don't really know what else I would really run. So I'm just waiting for BGQs to pop. And I don't like to run Rallying Cry. I would normally run a Rallying Cry in a build like this. But I'm just doing Wretched because I'm doing BGs. And I don't see the point in doing BGs with Rallying Cry. My buffs are going to get diminished so hard. So I'm just not doing that. So I'm just kind of waiting for that. I'm just doing Essence Wretched. I think I've got triple offensive skill lines right now. Like I'm doing Animal Convenience, Atrix Spear, Assassination. So like that's triple insane damage right there. But then okay, cool. But then I'm doing like Mighty Chudan and all that stuff with Monomyth. My weapon damage is high. My crit percentage is super high. Like my spell crit is at 36%. Spell pen is at, well, pen in general is at 6200, which I also get major minor breach on this build. It looks solid. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but you know, I just got to figure it out. I mean, I'm waiting for Battlegrounds. I'm not doing this open world Cyrodiil. I'm just here because I'm waiting. I've already been in my queue's already 8 minutes long. I'm not just gonna like sit around and just wait. So I think that this is just the best way to go for this. I'm just waiting, which I don't even know if they're even gonna come or not. I was looking, yeah, Enchanter, yeah. I've got, these are the, I think these are Vicosa style, the purple ones. The purple ones are Vicosa style, which is really dope. I just noticed that they took the mine back. It's dope. Yo! Crazy! Yo! What a legend! Yo, thank you for the prime, dude! Thank you, bro. Do I have to reset my queue? I'm at, like, I'm basically a 10-minute queue already. Yo, Greasy, how have you been, baby? Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the primer, dude. Hope you've been well, man. Hope you've been well, man. It looks like it's about to flag here, so... I don't know. Maybe people show up. Maybe people don't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I would love it if people, like, actually would fight. I've only got a meat bag slotted. I'm gonna, while I wait for that, I'm gonna go get some more, potions. I am somehow in combat. Okay. Alright, I'm somehow in combat. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get, gonna give her something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe people don't want to play deathmatch weekend. Which is, incredibly understandable, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. It is very understandable why people wouldn't want to play. Dude, the second I leave to go get this... Yeah, I'm already sick of fighting in Siege. Well, the build's tanky as fuck. Was I like, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it always is. That's how it always is. And this is always fun. I'm just, you know what, Kane? I'm gonna walk past this and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go right for that guy on the bottom. I'm trying. Like, okay, dude. I'm in a ready check. I'm good on this, dude. I'm good on this. Thank you for the fight, but yeah, I'm kind of good on this. Like, we're just fighting healers already. I'm kind of good on that, man. Good luck. Have fun with that. So yeah, have fun. Yeah, have fun. That's Cyrodiil. That's literally Cyrodiil for you. I'm good on that. I think I see. Is that a damage sigil on the right side? That is. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm. Okay, so I would just reset it, Enchanter. If your queue goes past like 15 minutes, after I'm out, I don't care. 420. I would genuinely smack you on any kind of my normal builds. I don't care. I don't care. I literally smack people like you in my fucking sleep. So later, fucking nerd. Don't care. Genuinely, I don't care. I love it when people just walk in like with an ego. I think it's so fucking funny. All right, that wasn't me, guys. Holy shit, dude. Bro, this is kind of one-sided as well already. This is great. Because I'm level 14. Are you on PCNA or where you at? I'm assuming you're probably a console pleb or an EU gamer of some kind. I'm assuming that's what we're going with right here. I don't need to chase people. Yeah, this is how BGs always go. Yep, this is great. Yep, this is BG weekend. We are so back. All right, this is gonna be so much fun. Yeah, this is great. I just hit that guy with a 15k shulk of some kind, so. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm so glad we have deathmatch weekends, guys. This is the time of my life. This is crazy fun. I love this. This is great. Time of my life, guys. 10 out of 10. Wow, that was thrilling right there. That was crazy fun. 17-0 to start with. First BG. Wow.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own home.
Wow. This is gonna be a fun weekend. Kane, I'm on my way back. I'm assuming you're still fighting them. 6 days of the worst game mode for 8v8. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love that we still get deathmatch weekends, even though nobody fucking wants it. Nobody fucking wants it. Deathmatch weekends are genuinely horrendous. I hate the weekends in general where it's just one game mode. I think it's the dumbest thing that they've ever added. Like, nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. It's crazy. Domination, that's... Oh, no, I completely agree. Because, like, at least domination ones take a little bit for 8v8. This one, like, I was in, like, a how long queue? Kane's right there. I'm gonna go, it was a three... No, once the 3 teams come back, yeah, that's a completely different story. But, like... Dude, this is just... What are the bars? 1 bar AD. I'm gonna go see what the ADs are up to. I already saw what the blues were up to. That's boring. I already saw what they were up to. I'm trying out kind of a bitch made build, and I think it's funny. I think it's funny. He looks like buns these days? Yeah. Guys, I think that... Hear me out. I'm going to just make a website, make it with a bunch of AI, right? Like have like AI builds help me with my way, and then boom, I'll have a ton of PVers. Oh, thank you for the timeout on that. I really appreciate that. I think that's just much better. Did the Did we defend that? I guess we defended that. All right. Just for me? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if we need justice for that. Hello? All right. Okay, my shulks are not going off when I ask them to. Okay, my shulks were taking a little bit. All right. That's okay. That's okay. We are perfectly in control. We are happy with this game. It just works all the time. All right. So I'm just gonna queue up for Battlegrounds, and I guess since nobody wants to play this, it's gonna take a long time between each one. So I guess I will have a decent amount of time to do this. I think my sustain's gonna be through the fucking roof on this build. Is that Slowbro lagging? Ain't no way he's gonna fight me. I'm about to say, ain't no... there's a few people with me. So it's not like it's just me. I'm about to say, ain't no way that man's gonna fight. Why does your Vatishron Ice Staff look like a resto? I don't have Vatishron Ice Staff on this build. I'm using resto on the back bar on this build. Yeah, I'm not using a Vatishron on this one. There's a lot of people right there. And I'm just getting... That's nice. I love... Dude, there's 4 people out here right here. Ah, okay, dude. Okay, dude. I'm getting fucking oiled right here? Are you kidding me? Like, bro, what? Bro, I can't believe I'm just getting sieged non-stop right here. I can't even do anything. And that guy is disappearing like my fucking dad. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna just fight people that are gonna run away. Later, nerds. Alright. Nothing but siege. Cool. I'm getting farmed right there, vaping. I'm getting farmed right there. I made damage just to saying, brother, all 3 of my skill lines are damage, plus I get 10% extra damage from Essence Thief, plus an extra major force from Monomyth, Shadow Mundus, and everything. So when I'm critting, I'm fucking rolling people's hairlines back. I just feel like you just don't know how to play the game properly, and you're just going off of things that you just watched on fucking, I don't even know whose YouTube channel anymore. Brother, you probably have just no idea how to play the game. I don't know what to tell you, little fella. I'm telling you, it's crazy the egos I've seen on the YouTube videos lately. I'll call you babe, I'll call you little fella, I'll call you whatever I want. I'll call you whatever I want, little fella. Should be running Monomyth with top lane, to be honest. I mean, I didn't know what else to put in this skill line. For me, the major protection is good because then I could have that in the front bar as well. I don't know what else to have that are like what else to put in there. You are an amateur. Okay, I'll still run circles around you. I don't care. I don't care. I just didn't know what else to put. For me, it was more of like for the front bar for when I'm going offensive to have that major protection. But like, I don't know. I legit couldn't use any. Drop marking, drop protective. Fair. But that I don't know. I like that. I love the major force on that is pretty good. I don't know. To me, that major force is just too good not to use. Run trade. It's crazy how I'm lit, guys. I've been back on this game for like what, 2, maybe 3 weeks now, and I've got people in my streams that are like, do this instead. Like, bro, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I want to try new things, I want to try different things. I'm gonna try different things. Good duel. YouTube chat is a pure brain. Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. Yeah, no, these people are weird. I just don't need any, like, I don't know, I just don't need to, like, try in BGs, and that's what I'm doing, because, like, let's be completely honest. Guys, let's be completely honest. This game's PvP scene is dead as fuck. Like, what do you guys want from me? BGs are boring as fuck. Look at this. Look at how one-sided this match is. Right? Like, look at this shit. I've got people in here with 17 KHP that are actively queuing in. 18 KHP. Like, dude, this scene is dead. Or I could go into something like Cyrodiil where everybody's just gonna be tank builds. Like, there's like, or I can go into Imperial City where there's nothing. Guys, this PvP scene's dead. How about instead of just yelling at each other, telling people what to run, telling people, oh, you're stupid for running this, you're stupid for running that, how about you just go, hey, I understand where you're coming from on this one. This system is kind of buns right now. There's nothing to do. Like, brother, what do you want from me? I either go into BGs and have this match be over in 5 seconds. These are PvPers. Exactly. BGs are PvEers doing dailies. Cyrodiil is a bunch of people running tank builds that are running away at all times, or will just they will not fight unless it's a 10v1. Or you go into Imperial City where there's absolutely no form of PvP whatsoever. There's nothing to do. So, in my opinion, stop fucking crying. That was a fun one. Just a bunch of ego freaks that took it. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Oh, wow, guys! I started playing the game in 2020, and I'm just starting to figure out how to play the game in 2026. Ooh, I'm gaming, dude. I'm gaming, dude. That was a riveting PvP experience. That was a riveting PvP experience right there. It's bad. I'm honestly, Liam, like, all jokes aside, like, this person is just trolling at this point. Like they seem like they just got a vendetta against whatever. I'm on a pretty tanky build right now, not gonna lie. It does have damage, but it's also really tanky, and I really like the balance of it. It's definitely heavier on the sustain side than it is the damage side, but I mean, you kind of need to build that way. I'm on a sustain tank, brother. I've got 31.6k HP. Also, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm the one that bought my game. I'm the one that bought my PC. I'm the one that's allowed to play what I want to play. So if you don't like it, how about you gobble my wiener? I think that's a good way to look at it too. Like, I don't give a fuck. I like, point. I don't give a fuck. I wanna. I'll play the game however I want to play the game. Unapologetic Sekaar is the best. Look, skier. What's a skier? I don't know, man. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I love streaming. I love being a streamer. I love making videos. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. You see the dumbest fucking parts of the community. Like when you're streaming, dude. You see the dumbest fucking parts of the community. It's crazy, man. You see the dumbest motherfuckers that ever exist. That being said, you meet a lot of so many cool people. Okay, let's see this. 17.6k HP. All right. 23k HP. All right. You see some gamers, dude. Ooh, I see you, damn it, schedule. Okay, dude. I'm not waiting forever. Well, that's one down. Good duels, and now we're already spawn camping. And we're already on the point where we're spawn camping. All right, well, why do I suck at PvP? I can help you if you want. 100%. I just run stuff that's fun, to be honest. It's like, yeah, exactly. Like, dude, Liam, like play what's fun and play what's good for you. Like, do you know how many different builds I go through a week? Like, brother, I'm doing so many different things. This is one of like legit 10 to 15 builds that I've tried just this week alone. Just this week alone. All right. Bro, I got crazy belly the other day. What did he say? Did you take a picture of it? Oh, hi. Good duels out here. Wow. Bro, this guy's tavern is no mercy ever. For who? Brother, for who? It's a lot of people. It wouldn't be meta if they reverse subclassing. I would love it if they reverted subclassing, but I don't see it happening. I don't see them reverting subclassing at all, which is unfortunate because like I definitely think that's probably one of the worst things that's happened to this game. It has killed so much of the versatility of this game. Just the axe. I don't want to. I mean, I won't show anybody. I think it'd be funny. Ooh. I know what I did. Let me see this. I bet you're on the Epstein. Oh my god. Bro, that's fucking hysterical. So just make a subclassing one skill line now too. I agree. I think that'd be a much better way to go about it. Wait, are these guys gonna lose this? All right, 15-2, baby. Fun. I definitely think that doing that would be so much better. Like the one skill line instead of two. But I talked about this in the video, where I was talking about subclassing. I think that wait, what? I think subclassing has done such irreversible harm to the game. And I think it's unfortunate. One thing I do like as well that's cool about subclassing is that I'm sorry. I don't know what I was saying right there. The thing that I don't like about subclassing is I don't like that how it was kind of, I don't know, it's not subclassing, it's multi-classing what's in the game. Subclassing would be kind of combining and being like, hey, say a Dragonite and a like Templar are mixed. Like say like a Necromancer and a Dragonite are combining like their abilities. Then you'd make them like undead flames or shit like that. Yes. Yeah. Where's my? Subclassing is also horrible because it's grabbing. I completely agree. I think that oopsies. I think it's one of the worst things that's ever happened to this game. Oh wow. Holy shit, I just saw your text. That's insane. Wait, what the fuck? All right. All right. I sent you the info. So guys, honestly, well, I mean, just the way that this game has gone downhill in the last 2 years, just because of the last 2 major updates, is actually kind of wild to think about. Dude, you're telling me scribing was good for the game, and then on top of that, you're telling me that subclassing was good for the game? Like, it's kind of crazy. I can't move. What the fuck? I can't even use my abilities right here. I legit can't use my abilities right here. What the fuck? I didn't mean to roll dodge right there. Oh, here's the karma? Yeah! Yes, I unfortunately, I cannot have the name Sekaar in the game. And then also my BG key is ready. That's cool. Do I go into my BG key or what do I do? He went downhill. Keep the game out your mouth. Guys, I'm over the hill, man. I'm done. Maybe supports this. Sounds like it's awesome play. Oh, I completely agree, chicken. I completely agree. Yeah, fuck this. I'm going to BGs. What am I gonna do? Fight his fucking Zerg there? All right. I figured, fuck it, why not? You need to look up some guides and tutorials. I got you. Can you give me any recommendations on whose guides I should look up? 420 vaping right now? Can you please give me a list of content creators whose guides I need to look up to make myself better at this video game? I got Psych Grenade on my team. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, this isn't gonna be insanely one-sided. I'm trying to see what sigils down below. I can't see what sigils down there. I can't see. Oh, defensive. Okay, defensive sigil. And then on their side, it is ultimate sigil. Okay. I miss New World. Yeah. It's crazy how New World can, like, it was honestly on a really nice route. And then it just died. I'm sure that decision was made long before, like, it started. Outcast for start? Alright, I got you. Outcast, who else? Should I check out, like, some of those iNode AI builds? I feel like they're probably gonna be good for me. I legit can't hit my heels right there. What the fuck is happening? Goodbye. Yeah, this is kind of one-sided. New Dozie's gaming. I got you. Just ChatGPT, true. Gloomfrost. Never heard of him. No offense to Gloomfrost, but I don't know who they are. Gloomfrost, never heard of him. Is that a person I should know? Wow. This has been a insanely competitive PvP match. This has been... Yeah, dude, coaches, that's how I feel. I was playing Rivals, and, like, I love Rivals, and, like, I'm pretty damn good at Rivals, but I got to a point where I'm like, bro, fuck this game. You know? I don't know who that is, though. Is that somebody I should know? Who's actually decent, has creative builds? Oh, awesome. I haven't really been part of the, I don't look up builds ever, so I don't really, like, I don't know, like, for me, I don't really know a lot of players with that kind of stuff. I just got rolled. I just hit that dude for a 10k. That's crazy. I said that dude for a genuine 10k surprise attack. I was waiting to dude psych when Tony won. Alright. Did you look at the DK preview that dropped today if you want to blow some time? Yeah. Is it like where can I find it? Yeah, where can I find it? I would love to find some stuff like that. Alright. Developer deep dive. Let's check this out. Did I okay, I want to make sure I got it. Alright, yeah, let's check this out. Alright. Developer deep dive. Update 49's ability refreshes. Alright, let's take some time on this. Let's check it out. Alright. Blade and Fury reimagined. Arriving at... it's gonna be hard to read that with that. Arriving as part of Season 0 and going live with Update 49 on March 9th, both the Dragonite and Two-Handed skill lines will enjoy big updates to their ability animations, visual effects, and audio. To get some insight into the work that went into these updates, we reached out to lead VFX. I don't really care about that stuff. I did not know that the 2H skill line was also getting reworked too. I genuinely did not know that until right now. That's cool. That's cool. I'm really excited for the Dragonite ones. I did not know that 2H was getting a change as well. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. In addition, the team wanted to ensure that the makes Dragonite skill lines was so unique, it was retained and re-emphasized in the redesign. Cool. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's definitely a person. Oh. Is that like... what ability is that? That's a cool... oh, that's Magma Armor. Oh, that's Magma Armor. Wait, they actually made Magma Armor look sick. Wait. They made Magma Armor look sick. That ability looks dope now. That's pretty cool. Holy, man. 2H is just a reduction in dizzy swing cast time and ult change visual changes skills. Okay, that's good. That's fine. All right. That's cool looking. Classic abilities, new challenges. Both the Dragonite and 2H skill lines and their abilities were first introduced at ESO's launch 12 years ago, and the team has enjoyed some tech and process changes since their original inception, inevitably changing how the work is done. Over the years, we have gotten a lot more tech that allows us to do more intricate things, but we've also had a rising standards for how things look when they go out the door, explains Blaze. There's a lot of involvement from multiple art teams to make these abilities look special in the past. Cool, understood. I don't really want to read everything here. I'm not gonna lie. Berserker Strike. Okay, so this is a new ability. Okay, wow. Okay, so that's the way the new that's the way the 2H ultimate looks now. Okay. It looks cool. It looks really cool. I think it's a cool looking ability. That's awesome. Awesome. Figuring out a workflow and a cadence that gelled with the team was probably the most difficult part of the process, and I use the word difficult generously, continues Wong. Everyone was great at communicating what was working and what wasn't. Sometimes we'd have to go back and forth to decide what makes sense lore-wise or for other reasons. But we always had the same mindset during those discussions. We wanted what was best for the player. Okay. Similarly to the ability animations and VFX, when it came to reworking the audio, it was challenging to work on elements that players have come to know and love after over a decade of use. Okay. The original Dragon Knight sounds are iconic, but over time, newer and more modern sounds have made their way into the games. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Dragon Lake. Wait, is this? Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. That's my first time hearing that. That's dope. That's really cool. The two-handed skill line is very similar, continues Edwards. The animation and visual refresh really helped make it made it feel more smoother and more powerful Sorry, my reading is already off today. So we wanted the audio to have some more detail, shape, and grit to help it feel dangerous and exciting. We also wanted to give each flavor of weapon its own feel, so we spent time putting together unique impact sounds for each weapon type. It was a lot of work, and it was something that didn't exist in the baseline kit. I think that's a cool idea. I think that this is the kind of thing that's really, if they play their cards right and they really go forward, I think that this is the kind of quality of life improvement that really is nice. The only problem is yes, visuals are really nice and visuals are really cool and like they're very satisfying and everything. But that being said, if the game doesn't work, the game doesn't work. So I think that this is a really good idea and all, but I think that the game really needs to see some performance updates as well. Just saying. I think that's something very important to talk about. In addition to the work that needs to go into capturing and recreating the overall feel of the skill line, each unique ability brought its own challenges in its redesigns too. I think the most difficult ability for me was Molten Weapons, says Han. On the surface, it's just swapping out the player weapons models as a part of an ability, but on the back end, it's way more complicated as we've never actually done that in a player ability scenario. We spent a ton of time hunting down some obscure bugs and coming up with solutions. Cool. So this is Molten Weapons. That looks awesome. Okay, so basically it changes your overall kit because you see like the way this shield is. Like look at like it's like that square or the rectangle-ish. So they just like kind of like it shrinks, it disappears, and then it just reappears very quickly. That's cool. It's a cool looking ability. That's a cool looking ability. Cool. I like it. I think that these look really good. All right. Dragon Blood was probably the most challenging for me, says Blaze. Getting all the pieces for that in time for the PTS was tricky, and our first version wasn't well received. So we had to go back to the drawing board and a little bit more. So we had to go back to the drawing board a little bit and make some quick changes. Sorry, my reading is completely off today. Fire is deceptively difficult in its own right, says Edwards. How do you create color, texture, and depth with something that is essentially just noise? I spent a lot of time creating complex textures that blended together to give a fiery abilities their own sound. I didn't want them just to feel static. I wanted them to feel powerful and alive. I love that. Core of Flame. Is that like the... Whoa. Dude, these sound effects are dope. That's cool. That's cool looking. All right. All right. Roaring results. Redesigning such iconic and popular abilities for some of the game's original skill lines is a daunting task, but the team had a lot of fun during the rebuild too. I really enjoyed dreaming up new attack animations for the two-handed sword, says Wong. We wanted it to feel powerful and heavy, but also very satisfying when you land hits. We drew inspiration from not only the Elder Scrolls / medieval games, but real life sword fighting, as well as stylish action games like Devil May Cry. Bro, Devil May Cry representation, bro, beautiful to see, honestly. Beautiful to see. It was fun to find the right blend of visual distinction, practical movement, and most importantly, satisfying attacks. That's cool. I think the most fun ability to work on was Wing Buffet, previously Protective Seal. Okay, interesting. Says Han. It's one of those abilities that really showcases the combined efforts of all the different art disciplines that have their hands and feet. Oh my god, I'm so bad at talking today. Oh my god. That have their hands on this refresh. We got a new concept, model, rig, animations, FX, and audio. So this is reverse slash. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool looking ability. I like that. That's a cool one. One more time. That's cool. I'm gonna put my webcam on the other side. I feel like my webcam isn't really getting much use over here. And I feel like it's just blocking more stuff than anything. So I'm just gonna put that over there for now. Reverse slash. The result is okay, just turn it off. True, just turn it off. Yeah, true. The result is a series of fresh feeling abilities that the team is justifiably proud of. I'm really happy with how Dragon Leap came out, says Edwards. It took a lot of time to nail down, but it brings me a smile every time I use it. Honestly, the Dragon Leap looked really nice. I'm really happy with that. I'll put Engulfing Dragonfire and Lava Whip down as runners up. I wanted those iconic skills to feel really satisfying, and I'm happy with the result. That's cool. I want to see the way Whip and all that stuff looks. The new momentum is just so satisfying to cast, and we were able to make it cleaner visually than the old version, says Han. We've been doing a lot of experimentation to see where we can make persistent FX cleaner. I always want to say VFX cleaner, and momentum is the most successful example. Searing Strike is also another one that is just satisfying to use. Oh my god, my words. I'm happy we were able to get the altering FX / animations in and working. It makes the ability feel so much better to cast on repeat. Oh my goodness, my talking today. I'm embarrassed. Hi Herm, how are you? Ooh. Oh. Okay, so why is there 2 animations for that? Does that mean like if you like cast it again really soon? Does that like if you like cast it in like quick succession or? Huh. Interesting. All right, so that's Searing Strike. I love Lava Whip and its morph animations, says Wong. Lava Whip was probably the first animation updated for the Dragon Knight, and it set the tone for myself and the team. My first attempt was acceptable, but our animation director felt like it was too safe and could be pushed further. That conversation elevated my ideas and enabled us to explore how far we were willing to go in general. All right. Oh my god, Lexi, I know. After we landed on what the new cast animations was going to be, the combat design team, effects, and audio team really went to work, continues Wong. There was a lot of back and forth between us during the process and after the dust settled. We all stepped back and looked at what we made together. I think at that moment we all knew it was something. We had something special. That's cool. That's cool. There's no work life? Yeah, look, I'm hyped for you, dude. You're killing it, man. Oh wow. Wait, that animation is sick. Wait, that is sick. Guys, that's really good. That's really good looking. I really like that. Ignite and Indomitable Flame. With the Dragon Knight class rework and redesign for both its core 3 skill lines and the 2-handed skill line, your Flame Touch hero will see more Indomitable on the battlefield. Are you excited to see these improvements for yourself? These changes and many more will be available on all platforms simultaneously when Update 49 launches on March 9th. Tell us if you're ready to bring Renewed Fire boost guy. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Wow, that lava whip animation looks really nice. That lava whip animation looks really nice. That's cool. All right, so honestly, thanks for that. I think I might just like clip that out of my stream and just make that a. I think that just might be my video for tomorrow. Look, I think I'll just might make that a YouTube video. Here, Herm, you want to see like here, Herm? Let's look over all the animations. So this is lava whip. That looks good. Searing strike. Looks good. Reverse slash. This one looks good. I think that one looks good. I thought it looks good. Core of Flame, which I think is Dragon Breath. I thought it was good. The animations are a lot more clean. Molten Weapons. That looks good. Dragon Leap. The Dragon Leap one looks good. That one looks good. Berserker Strike, which is the 2H Ultimate. I think this one looks good too. I think they all look good. Magma Armor. Magma Armor looks good. I wonder if a Corrosive is going to be like that. They look good. They look good. Cool. All right. All right, guys. Whoops, I did not mean to press a potion. All right. Not coming back, not coming back, not coming back. Bro, look, at the end of the day, the way I look at it, oh, guys, will have an update. Yes. Yes, Coacher. So it's going to be spanning over the next, like, basically year and a half. They're going to be doing one class at a time. And so they're starting with Dragonite. Then, like, they're going to do one at a time. I think after this, it's... I forgot what's next. I think Warden is next. Maybe I think it's like Warden or Sork. But like the way I look at it, Sork next. I think Warden is next and then Sork, if I remember correctly. Warden Sork. Okay, Warden then Sork. Okay. Okay. It's good. It's good. Warden Sork Templar. It makes sense that like Necro and Arcanist are the last two. Makes sense. Yeah, big T. Yeah, big T. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. It looks good. That being said, I said it before and I'll say it again. It doesn't matter how pretty this all is. If the game doesn't work, the game doesn't work. So I need them to really step up with the servers. I need to get a little bit of ult charge right there. That's the way I'll look at it. Is my also Bloodstone? She's dope. She's dope. I played her a little bit, not too much. I honestly haven't I didn't really play much of season 6.5. I don't know, man. I'm really burnt out on Rivals. I'm really burnt out. I love the game, but holy fuck, is that community just toxic beyond belief? Like, god damn, dude. That community is toxic as fuck. Doesn't it get big patch in a second? Nice! What are they updating? What are they changing? Or is it just like a bunch of new content? I say damage digital over there. Alright. This one should be a little bit more challenging, I would say. I see a damage sigil up there, and I see a damage sigil over there. So I'm gonna go for it. What are they adding with Fallout 76? That's cool. Also, guys, I've been posting, I think, every day this. Let me see. Big way play with our friends. No, exactly. It's crazy. Guys, I'm very proud of myself. I really want to make the horror games work on my main YouTube channel. I feel like we've been doing pretty well. I posted every day for the past 7 days, like a different horror game and like all that stuff. So like, I don't know. It's the kind of thing where it's like, it's obviously not going to get me views or anything by any means. But maybe we get a little bit more. Maybe we get you know, like 10 more by next week. Maybe the week after we get another 10 more. That was a really good turn of events right there. That's not bad, baby. Well, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. I thought that they were about to be there. It's not bad. I'm looking for other sigils right there. I'm hitting them with some decent heals, but they are just dying right there. All right, I'm backing out. Anything over here for sigils? I think they're probably taken already. Huge beam, dude. Huge beam. I went to go hit my heal and just nothing was happening. All right. I'm a bit worried about how these new changes after a few classes are done, how it's going to affect the servers if they don't lock in. I completely agree. I completely agree. Like, I genuinely think that this could be... We could be on the precipice of fucking disaster because of something like this. I don't know where this other guy just went. I just had somebody with me for a second, but he's gone. Do I really have nobody like following up with damage right there? Like, damn, dude. Bro, my abilities are just not going off right there. Like, what the fuck? Like, my goodness. Like, I'm spamming my fucking abilities right there. Nothing's happening. Holy shit, man. Okay, dude. Yeah, I'm starting to already get... I'm already over this. I don't know, man. I'm trying. I'm telling you, I'm pressing abilities and they're just not going off right now. I'm starting to get to a point where I'm kind of good. Like, bro, what is that? I fucking hate this game, dude. I fucking hate this game. I'm over this. Yeah, I'm over this shit. Yeah, I'm over this. Yeah, I don't. How the fuck do you go 0-9? How do you go 0-9? What is this team? How do people like this play every day and like you still can't fucking... Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This shit is so fucking bad. Should play WoW? WoW just doesn't interest me. So many people tell me that I should play WoW, but I'm telling you, it just doesn't interest me in the slightest. I don't know. The game just doesn't really... It doesn't look... I don't know. It just doesn't look appealing to me. It's not the kind of thing where I feel like I could put a lot of time into. Just want their carry for dude. Exactly. Well, it's crazy because it's not even that. It's like, dude, people that I see on this game every single fucking day, even before I took my break, are still going like insanely negative. Like, alchemy is pretty toxic too. I don't know. I can't get past those cartoon graphics and all this stuff. Like, I don't know, man. All that stuff just doesn't really do it for me. It just really doesn't do it for me. I've seen people play, and it just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't interest me. I don't know, man. Of course, the game is amazing. I completely understand that, but look at it from my perspective. If I'm going to stream a game, I'm going to probably stream either ESO or other games that I enjoy. Nobody would watch somebody who is brand new to World of Warcraft in the year of our Lord 2026 unless you're somebody that's like a big-time gamer streamer. A nobody streamer like me going over to WoW, brother, I am just going to be wasting my time. It ain't worth it. That's another thing that I'm just like, well, I have to be realistic about stuff like that. I have to be realistic because, like, I don't know, man. It just wouldn't work for me. I've been really enjoying the horror games I've been doing. You're a 15 years straight streamer, you don't stream WoW? Exactly. Exactly, Sarah. I'd watch every Blap, respectfully. You actually, I know that you would because, like, you know, but respectfully, everybody says that they would watch streamers play something else until that happens, and then it doesn't happen. That is the reality of the situation. Nobody watches ESO streamers play anything else. That's just a fact of life. Oh, I know, dude. Oh, I know. Oh, Blab, trust me, I know. But, like, I'm talking in general terms. Because, like, I ain't wrong with that. All that fighting just for my BGQ to go off. Do I even do another BGQ? I don't even know, man. I don't know, man. Alright, I guess I'll do it. Alright, I guess I'll do it. I know, though, Blab. I know. I know. I see Ult Sigil. I see Speed Sigil. Let's get to run it down main. You've been so bad, dude. It's not even fun. Like, dude, I'm telling you, ESO, like ESO deathmatch, like for my Buns armor, dude, you're getting oh, it's every single match, like, dude, you're getting objectified, Kane. ESO deathmatch is like 8v8 deathmatch is the worst game mode that there is for 8v8, 100%. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, dude, 8v8 is so bad for this kind of stuff. I don't think I'll be able to get that sigil in the middle, but I'm just gonna try. That dude's a tank. My goodness, dude. Like, I get a little bit of damage help out here. Dude, somebody just hit a fat dual load right there. Holy. Damn, dude. This guy's just standing here with a fucking mouthful of teeth. That's crazy. Watch this, guys. Ready? How the fuck is everybody dying there? I'm dying. That's not bad. What is this guy doing? 92k HP, brother. Go fucking touch grass, you actual fucking freak. You're a freak. You are a genuine freak of nature. Go away. I'm checking to see if this is a damage sigil. If this is a damage sigil, I'll be happy. This is speed. All right. You're a fucking freak. Go touch grass. Yeah, no, I don't get it, but like, I don't know. Grass is always greener, you know? Not bad. Bro, what am I witnessing? Good duel. I don't know. I mean, but I'd be down. I'd be down. I think that'd be funny. Also, can somebody tell me how I get 3 more eliminate? Never mind. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of bored of this. The build ain't really doing much for me mentally. I think it's like I might just make a video for it, be like, this is as meta gets. But I'm kind of bored of it. I'm not gonna do that anymore. It is good to be rich. What was that, Monolith? Yeah, I'm bored of that. I think I might just put on like a bleed build. I should know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. I'm just gonna do like Unleash Dragon's Appetite, I think. Embrace Unleash? Bro! Wait! I think that's what I want to do. I think it'd be funny. Leisure Streak is 100%, dude. Yeah. That's why I want to try it. I think it'd be funny. I could always do do I want to do Markin or do I want to do Monomyth on this? Might just do Unleash Disdain is goated. For me, I was just like, you know what? I feel like dragons would be a little bit more like survivability because of that, you know? I think I might just do pure. I like the way this looks, but I think I might just do pure stamps work on this today. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do pure stamps work today. Dragons is doo-doo. I know it's doo-doo, but for me, it's. Yeah, no, Royale, I'm good. That mentally, like you're trying to like make me like. It's not about the heal for me. It's more about the. It's more about like the extra bleed, like increase like the damage done. I know that the heal ain't shit anymore. That's why I was I do have some Serpent's Sustain on here. Yeah, dude, Royale, you're trying to make me just like lose my fucking mental at that point. I'm gonna try this once and then I'll and then after that I'll see how I like and then try dragon. So like that's fair. I want to just try this once and then I'll then I'm just gonna play. I think that's the best way for me to do it. Is I'm gonna play this, that way I can compare the two like back to back. I think that's the best way for me to go and do this. All right. You ready to jump on my motorcycle at Orlando for work? Nice. What you doing? What you doing in Orlando? If you have any questions about like restaurants or stuff like that, let me know. You know that I'm an Orlando gamer. So if you have any questions about that kind of stuff, please like ask away. I mean, I would love to help. Also, I want to adjust my webcam a little bit. I want to get it more towards like the side like this. Or that side. Yeah. Much better. Not really. That's good. I think this is gonna be pretty good. I want to get a vamp up real quick though. I do have, or just note in general. That's a lot of stam recovery, especially for a stam sword. I don't feel like I need that much stam recovery. I might do. Actually, I might. I've got 30% crit. I could do Thief Mundus. I think I might do Thief Mundus. Yeah, I'm gonna do Thief. Hate all the, I know, it's ridiculous. Like, it just... We never got the defensive shit nerfed right away. Like, it's crazy. I work over by the airport, so I'm kind of trapped. Okay, fair. Fair. Yeah, airport side, I mean, you're kind of by, like... it's tough, because, like... obviously, I only go to the airport for, like area for, like, one reason, but... Yeah. You ever have any free time and stuff, like, and you're like, hey, like, I want to, like... You know, I'm in the mood for, like, you know, Asian food or whatever. Let me know, I got you. We know all of the spots. We know all the spots in this area. I feel like this is gonna be some decent maybe some decent pressure on here. I loved dragons, but yeah, I think that was one of those things that got nerfed during one of my breaks, and I came back and like I was using it, and I remember one of you guys was like, hey, by the way, that sucks now. I said, huh? I said, what do you mean? I said, huh? Been busted for how long at this point? Oh, exactly. No, yeah. Essence Safe has been good for the better part of a decade. Did y'all guys know? In my part of, so like I live in Florida. I mean, so like the part of that I was in did not, but we got some frost and stuff. I was watching some videos, and like, since I'm in like Orlando and everything, I see a lot of like the Disney Universal stuff. And I saw that they had some like ice on like some of their like water rides and stuff, which is crazy to see. That's crazy to see. I see a speed sigil. So like to see ice in like this area is always crazy. I couldn't see what was over there. I think I'm just gonna go for that speed one. I don't know what else to go for here. I like speed the best out of these. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Bro, that's gotta be an insane amount of pressure right there. Oh, okay. Guys, don't you love... Oh my god, I will never forget them before they did the Plague Break. Bro, Plague Break was one of the very few sets that was much better in a small scale setting. I'm still so mad about that. Like, I hate that shit. They butchered that thing like 20 times over. Wow. This fucking game mode sucks, dude. This fucking game mode is so bad. I don't need single target in this game. For me, it's about being able to take out Zergs. And that's one of the main reasons why Zergs are just going unchecked, because all of the sets that were countering them just... just going right out the window. All right. This is so much fun. This is so much fun, dude. I'm having the time of my life. Wowee. Do you think we're gonna die? I mean, eventually, yeah. Eventually, yeah. Global warming is getting worse and worse, but, you know, we got climate change deniers out here just, like, in charge of our, most important offices. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great. I'm having the time of my life, guys. I'm having so much fun. I don't know why my guy streaked twice, but okay. I want to get this ult charge so I don't have to go to H's house. Easy. Alright, guys. Wasn't this a fun BG match? Did you guys enjoy this as much as I did? I respect Enchanter for dropping down. Oh, wow. My heals are going to literally everybody but me. I love that heal. I love that Enchanter drop down, making it a lot quicker. I love that. I appreciate you doing that. I just wanted to end that match. But yeah, this game kind of fucking sucks, dude. Not gonna lie. This game's boring. Dude, Deathmatch Weekend is the worst thing that happens to this game. Like, bar none. Bar none. I'm gonna go into open world for a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know what they expect us to do. Oh, cool. Alright, my video from earlier isn't doing bad. Every match deathmatch? Yeah, to a degree. Chicken, but on the same hand, the game kind of gets... games like that gets boring. Did you move your cam? I moved it slightly. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah. I did that earlier. I forgot to put it back. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I did forget to do that. I did that during like the video earlier. They just need to up the 50 kills to 100 or. I'm not even responding. I'm not even responding. What the fuck? That's probably Dread. Thank you for the 64 months. What do I want to play? No, it's tough. No, Giz it's interesting. Well, yeah, I'm on PC, Martin. I'm on PC. What's up, hometown? Bro, that might be one of the worst takes I've ever seen in this entire game, bar none. Dread, thank you for the 64 months. Holy damn, dude. Why is everybody just running away from me today? You were not allowed to ever play that series? I played the first one like right when it came out and it was really dope. It was dope. Those games are fun. I heard the new one was good too. I heard the new one was really good. Everybody's just running away from me. What the fuck? Dread, you're a legend. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, upping the kills in a situation like that, you think that that's what the difference is? Oh. You play with controller on PC? Is it MMO? For some MMOs, yeah, but this is a global cooldown kind of MMO. This is not the kind of thing where I need like split-second aim or anything. I'm doing MMO. I'm doing it with the controller right now, and it's perfectly fine. I'm telling you, like, there is... I just want to take that guy out. My abilities are legit not going off right there. I'm bringing him to you, bitch. Dom should be great. Yeah, I would love that. Dude, zombies are dope! Alright, they didn't want to chase. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I would have loved to have fought a few more, but... Like, I also know I'm on PC with just a controller. It's just a bunch of people who are just afraid to fight. I don't know how that guy just lived here. If my abilities could actually... Dude, I swear, Triton's one of those people that just like, he has negative damage. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Huge negate. I keep on hitting my wrong button for some reason. You have a small, tiny wiener, man. I've never seen anybody in my life. Like, what is the point? Like, why am I here? I'm fighting somebody that does, like, absolutely no damage to me. Whatever, man. I'm fucking tired of this. I'm tired of this fucking game, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it's just fucking boring, dude. Holy shit, man. I took off magma for one fight. I'm already struggling with sustain on here. I'm already struggling to switch bars too. I could have just used my ult, but I'm kind of good. All right, well, I'll just get a continuous real quick. I don't know. I don't know, man. What, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that kind of situation. I'm literally just like, I'm fighting people at the front door, hitting multiple people with my thriving chaos. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying. I don't know what else to do with that. I want to continuous. If I can get a little bit more recovery on that, I think I'll be really happy. Because I'm not built into recovery at all in this build. So, if I can get a little bit back because of that, I think that'd be nice. I think that reds are going down there, so... Maybe, yeah, they're just starting to siege that, so... Maybe I can get that? I don't know. Should be decent. Recovery isn't bad, I just, like... I don't know. I feel like it just could be a little bit better. But, I don't know, I'm just gonna go 100% to damage for this one. Yeah, 6.1k weapon damage is really nice right now. It's looking a lot better. The continuous is gonna really, I think, take it to a different level. I don't know, I think that might be nice. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to... I feel like this was a pretty good place to be. They said that they're sieging Sedge, but... I don't know. That's one siege. I don't know how much I trust that. I'll go check it out, actually. I think if I check it out, it'll be good. Oh, it's flagged. Alright, yeah. If I could, like, help get it, that'd be cool. 'Cause I don't really want to be, I don't really just want to be sitting at my base the entire time, every time I die. So, yeah, if I could help get whatever, I'll do it. I think this is pretty good. Blue's got most of the map as it is, so fuck it. There's a decent amount of people here. Yeah, there's a decent amount of people here. Damn, somebody's giving me some buffs. Hi, Spiral. Bro, that man's taking pressure. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Well. Cool. Fun fight. What are we looking at bar-wise? I'm kind of tired of BGs already, so... 1 bar blue, 0 bar yellow. All right. 1 bar red. Good duel. Good duel. Damn, with a continuous, this thing looks nice. Like this is a very impressive build. I think that we're looking pretty good on this one. Just think, I go triple infuse instead of triple protective too. Squeeze out a little bit more weapon damage. I won't be able to survive for shit because of it now. Imagine. I'm just gonna go over there. I think Robeck is probably the best place to be. I'm assuming somebody else. I saw a red sword over there, so some person with the brain has got to be over there. I'm sure that's probably Caned. Caned, you over by Robeck? How's it going over there? I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, I just realized what time it was. I am on meat popsicle. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. You think crossplay and merging EU and NA servers separately will come first? I think that they should condense it. So that right now, Sleazy, there are 6 servers, right? There are 2 for PC, 2 for Xbox, 2 for EU. In my opinion, I think that they should make 2 servers. I think they should make EU servers. I think they should make NA servers. That's it. I think if you try to combine EU and NA servers, I think that people would have horrible ping issues. And I think that that would be an awful way to go. I think that they've got a lot of work ahead of them just making cross-platform a thing in general. But I think that this is probably the best way to have it so that it goes as smoothly as possible. I think that if... I don't know if I'm thinking about this right. I think that it should just be NA and EU servers. If they really go down this route. Fucking roll dodging doesn't go... Dude, I'm telling you, roll dodging doesn't fucking work in this game anymore. Like, holy shit, man. And my game. Down to you? Yeah, I mean, it was a good fight. I just kind of got a little bit too lost in the sauce. Yeah. Yo, Shark, what's up, baby? How you doing, dude? I might, I asked Lex that, oh, never mind, he's dead. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I mean, Kane, if you just want to put down a camp just in case, I'm assuming there's like fucking 30,000 rats here. So if you just want to put down a camp, not good? What's going on, dude? What's going on? I need to go feed my cats, man. They're probably so mad at me. They're probably on the other side of my door just cursing my name. They're probably so mad at me right now. I'm just waiting. I get that, Shark. No, I get what you're saying. To me, I've been in situations like that before. Can I ask how old you are? Because that's the kind of thing... that's the kind of childish stuff that you'll have when you're younger, 50. Okay, well, I get that. You're 15. I get it, dude. I'm literally double your age. I'm 31. That's the kind of stuff that it's gonna happen because you're gonna learn not everybody's your friend. And there's a lot of people out there that are just kind of shitty. There's a lot of people that are shitty out there. Unk. I'm unk as fuck, dude. I'm unk as fuck, dude. So, like, I know it sucks, but it's for the best in the long run. You know now, cut that fucker off. So, 2 years? Well, move on with your life. It's the best way I could say. Fuck that guy now. Just think, you got so much more you could do now. I can't even move off on that. You want to try going for the other person for a second? Oh, there we go. I think that we can kill the, I think we can kill the healer. I'm gonna get a continuous real quick. I think that we can get him. All right, I'm already bored of this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm bored of this. Yeah, I'm bored of this. I'm bored. That's a loser. I don't understand how so many people play like that in this game. I hit my streak. Hello? What is this guy doing? What am I watching? That guy, yo, later, sleazy. Catch you later, dude. Bro, this is fucking streak. I can't fucking play this game, man. This game is unplayable, dude. This game is unplayable. How the fuck? How the fuck is this a 2-bar campaign? 1 bar red, 1 bar blue, and I can't fucking use abilities. I appreciate you, Bone, but holy fuck, this game's unplayable. This game's bad. This is a bad game. Like, what am I supposed to do, guys? Like, please tell me what I'm supposed to do. Do I go into Cyrodiil where I can't fucking use abilities and everybody runs back to a fucking castle every time they're in a fight because they're too scared to actually PvP? Or... and then we have people sitting behind siege the entire time. Or do I go to Battlegrounds where now it's deathmatch weekend? It's just so bad. It's like the game is just like it plays like a fucking like a relic. It's so bad. It's so bad. You're farming to do what? To grind you or to grind something else new? And now they just run inside. Yeah, this game is dog shit. Boomer original, thank you for the follow. Need my swords? What do you need BRP swords for, dude? Wouldn't you want like daggers or axes or something? Swords? Not this fucking tank. Like, bro, what am I supposed to do? It's all just fucking tanks or run away. Like, I think that this game, like I've said this all the time. I think that ZeniMax has done irreversible damage to this game as far as performance, lack of balance issues, but I think this community makes it 20 times fucking worse with the way they play. It's awful. Also, Bone, yeah, I saw you in there. I hit you with a rending, and then I realized it was you, so I pulled back. So, yeah. I know you didn't mean to. We're good. Fucking freak running away like that. Also, to blame, they made changes to enable these playstyles. I agree, but people have to realize that what they're doing is unbelievably cringe. People have to realize what they're doing is unbelievably cringe. Like, there's nothing to do. Guys, there's 4 different forms of PvP in the game. Duels are boring, and it's just a battle of ego, which I'm good on. Like, I'm a fucking 31-year-old dude, like, playing a 12-year-old game. I don't care about... I don't care about ego like that. I can go to Imperial City, where it's just dead beyond belief. I can go to Cyrodiil, where everybody runs away and I can barely use abilities. And everybody plays things. Or I can go to Battleground Weekend, which is deathmatch, and have matches be over in literal 3 minutes, and there are one-sided pumps. Like... yeah, the blue DK skills, that was for a limited time thing. That was for a limited time offer in the Crown store. More weapon damage equal more healing. Alright. Fair. I'm gonna feed my cats, guys. I'll be right back. They need loving. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed my cats. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I want to play this game. I really do. But it doesn't really work that well. So I think that I might just, like, be a fucking YouTuber for ESO. I don't even know if I want to. Being a streamer for ESO fucking sucks. YouTuber's not bad. But streamers, this shit fucking sucks. This shit fucking sucks. What kind of, dude, Lane, what kind of PC specs I got? I've got a good PC. I've got a good PC, don't worry about that. All right. Maybe we got something going. I don't know. I'm just kind of bored right now. It kind of sucks. Cause like, there's just nothing really else to do here. That being said, guys, you know what I'm very proud of? What I'm very proud of? Ooh, that's a lot of people. I have been consistently going to the gym for the past few days now, and so I have been so much better with that. I've been hitting some nice goals with that, so I'm very happy. Did you guys see the... I'm done. This game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This game is genuinely fucking ass. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are coping. You guys are coping. Let's go play some boring ass fucking BGs, I guess, in the meantime. Because, like, my abilities are just not firing. I just queued into a BG and I couldn't even queue past and I couldn't even get in the hello. I just accepted a queue for BGs and just dude, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys, this game needs help. This game needs assistance. And that fucking sucks, man, cuz like I can't even unable to fast travel while in an active ready check. I'm sorry, what? This is it's so bad right now. Like the server stability, like the performance is genuinely horrendous. It's genuinely horrendous, dude. Apparently, I'm in an active ready check for this. Just play WoW, bro. WoW doesn't do anything for me, and I said that before. WoW is just like it looks like a boring ass game, and I can't see myself playing another MMO. The MMO genre is dying as a whole. And it sucks, but like, I'm sorry, it is. It's easy to, like, the writing is on the wall, guys. MMOs aren't gonna be, they're not gonna be a thing of the future. Sorry, guys. Need to fix servers before fixing classes? I completely agree. I completely agree, but that ain't working. That ain't gonna happen. I don't know, man. I just think this is kind of sad. I just think that this game is so sad. Because, like, talk about just unlimited potential squandered by an incompetent dev team. That fucking sucks, dude. That fucking sucks, dude. Like, this game has more potential than anything else I've ever seen in my life. And just constantly just squandered. Sucks. It sucks. It's doing better than Destiny 2? Apples and oranges, though. Apples and oranges. Just because another dev team isn't working on their game properly doesn't mean that it gives... It makes ZeniMax look any better. Due to his fog? Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Because I think Destiny... That's one of those games that I really did enjoy playing that when I did. But, my goodness, did I just show up at the wrong time. Aren't they working on like Marathon or something like that? And it's just like, how are they going to expect anybody to play that game after what they've done to Destiny? You have PS4 or 5? I don't have either, Shark. I don't have either. I don't have consoles. I don't play on consoles. I just play on my PC. Yeah, I just play on my PC, dude. Once I got a PC, I didn't have any more uses for consoles. PC can do everything that consoles can do, but just better in every single way. But it's crazy because, like, how do you expect the community to trust you and play Marathon after what you did to Destiny? Because what you're showing is that when you're done and when you've milked the community dry, when you're out of ideas completely, you say, okay, time for this to die, time to move on to something else. So, like, what do you expect is gonna happen? What do you expect? I don't know. I think it's just unfortunate. I think it's unfortunate. I think gaming as a whole, I think that it's so unfortunate. So it would be different, true. Yo, later, Shark. Have a great rest of your day, dude. Have a great rest of your day. I think it's unfortunate. I think one of the worst things that's happened to gaming is having it go so mainstream. Because having gaming going mainstream, it had all of these fucking... all these companies are now worried about just like nonstop profit instead of actually being good game. And so I think it's horrendous to watch. It's horrendous to watch. The thing that we grew up loving has just been turned into a corporate machine, just talking about, hey, we gotta just keep on pumping stuff out and just make as much money as we can. Exactly. It sucks. It sucks. And then you have games like Ashes of Creation that preys on that. You have a game like Ashes of Creation that preys on people that understand that and believe that. I'm hitting my streak and nothing's going off. Fuck this, dude. I don't know, man. To be fair, companies like Front Suffolk are making bangers like Red Marine. I completely agree. I completely agree. There are, obviously, I'm not talking about everything. I'm not talking about every single game that's ever existed. But it's just, it's a shame to watch. All right. All right, guys. This is going to be a fun one. Yay. My man Pietro was running for the fucking hills the entire time. How does this man have 19k HP? Like, brother, what are you doing? Oh, dude, I want to read that in a second. I'm roll dodging and nothing's fuck. Yeah, I've heard nothing but like flopped ideas for Marathon, which kind of sucks. $40. Wait, when does Marathon come out? How'd you get that polymorph? I think this was I think this was something you could get during the Halloween season. Yeah, I don't think that this is something you can get right now. I literally can't even fucking... D2, Oracle, everybody shooters. Yep. ESO. Freak free! Holy shit, man! Yeah, I'm bored of this. I'm so bored of this. Yes, although, I mean, the beginning of the game was fucking beautiful, though. The beginning of the game was so good, man. But, like, it just was ruined by horrible, horrible, horrible decisions over time. And just their fucking hubris of not being able to listen to anybody but themselves. Their ZeniMax's contempt for their own community is fucking baffling to watch, man. I don't know, man. I can't play this game anymore. I think gaming as a whole is fucking is in a shitty area right now. And I think gaming is just, I don't know, man. Deathmatch weekend is the worst thing to happen to ESO. It's the worst thing to happen like lately. This is gonna be a long ass weekend. Luckily, I'm not gonna be on at all this weekend, so thank fucking God. Also, we have weekends that start on Wednesdays now, apparently. Guys, guys, when you go to work, do your weekends start on Wednesdays? Or... Because mine don't. Like, mine don't. I don't know, man. I don't see the point in just playing this nonstop. I gotta be honest. My plan for a little bit was just play ESO and then just like make horror games on the side, like play horror games on the side, but this is miserable, guys. I'm going back to New World. Let me know how that goes for you, Spiral. Let me know if you can actually log in. Let me know if you can actually install it. When does New World officially shut down? Oh, you could still play until 2020, until January 27. Oh, wow. Huh. Fix performance issues and start reworks. I completely agree. I completely agree. Because, like, Bone Tom, like, what happened to me is, dude, they talked about the reworks and stuff. They got me back. They got me back with that. They're talking about all these promises and stuff about being like, oh, yeah, this is what we're working on, the other that. But none of that means shit if the game doesn't work. And that's how it, and that's the best way that I could say is none of that means anything. All your changes, your updates, your whatever, that doesn't mean anything if your game doesn't work. And their game doesn't work. The game just doesn't work. It just doesn't. I've got a damn fucking good PC. I've got a damn fucking good PC. And it just doesn't work. It's unfortunate because, like, dude, I would love nothing more than to be able to play with you guys and like have fun with us. Like, guys, we've got 49 people in chat right now. Guys, I know I'm lucky to have you guys here. I understand that. Guys, I spent the last year and a half on a bunch of different other games, averaging 10, maybe 20 viewers if I was lucky for a day, right? But now, it's just like... She's always been broken, skills, inconsistent performance. To me, it's just like all of the balance issues about like what skills, what sets, what siege, what all that stuff that's like overpowered and stuff like that. All of that comes secondary to performance. If you can't press your abilities, like if your abilities don't fire when you press your abilities, that's there's something wrong. Oh, Adric, it's the best time of my life. It's the best time of my life. I've been back for 3 weeks and I'm already like, wow. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's fucking cue another boring ass BG, I guess. Become a Disney vlogger. Oh god. Talk about cringe.
Oh, hey guys, we're here today at
Bro, fuck that shit. I see them in the wild all the time, and every time if I'm in any of their videos, I see them in the wild all the time, guys. All the time. And I swear to God, if you see me in any, like, you'll see me in the background of their videos just going all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Dude, that shit pisses me off. Mr. Mara. I like, dude, Adric, I like Rivals, but like that community has gotten pretty fucking toxic lately. Exactly, Kane. She matches with the other 80 people playing the game. Yeah, I got you. Sounds good. Reference the reasons, kind of. Dude, Glock, it's crazy. Like, I had somebody in my YouTube chat crashing the fuck out because I was trying out a different build, and they're like, no! I'm like, just shut the fuck up. I'm like, brothers, if you guys are... Sekaar, Kane has something to say about your ultimate. What are you gonna say about it? Anime boops, or I mean, Kane boops. You enjoy that blasphemous class mixing? I do. I just find Samsort the most fun out of anything in this game right now. I find it more fun than anything else in the game, to be honest. Oh, I'm dead there. Wow. Streak? Thank you. I'm really glad that my streak actually went off right there. Like, damn, dude. My abilities just fucking don't go off. Like, damn, dude. Like, fucking